How's it going, guys? My name is Jakefog and welcome back to episode number 100 of my Cricket 19 career mode. Honestly, I just can't believe that I've made it this far. It's pretty much exactly a year since I started uploading this Cricket 19 career mode. I think the first upload was the 28th of May 2019 and it is now the 7th of June as I'm recording this of 2020. So yeah, it's been a long journey. And honestly, like I said, I genuinely didn't think that I'd actually make it to 100 episodes. I'm so pleased that I've actually made it here. So I just want to say, before I get into today's episode, a huge thank you to every single person who has tuned into any of my career mode episodes. Anyone who's watched every single one. Yeah, just a huge thank you. It really does mean a lot to me. And yeah, hopefully many more left to come. But yeah, that is a little bit of soppiness out the way. Also, let me know in the comment section down below for today's episode, when did you start watching my career mode? Were you here from the very beginning? Have you been in and out? Have you watched almost every single one? Did you come in like halfway through? If you can remember, let me know in the comment section down below whereabouts or whenabouts you started actually watching my Cricket 19 career mode. Just kind of interested to see where people where they've been on this journey, whether they've been here from the beginning, whether they've joined partway through. But like I said, if you've watched even a single episode, a huge thank you. But yeah, anyway, today's episode, the Pakistan Super League. We're actually in the knockout stages. Because we finished, I believe, second in the league. I mentioned this, I went through this in the last episode, but because we finished second in the league, we play the Qalandars who finished first. So the winner of our game goes directly to the final. But the loser will go into this preliminary final, who will play the winner between the Peshawar Army and the Quetta Gladiators. So that is, basically we're guaranteed to have at least 2 games in today's episode, which is always good, even if we lose this first game. But anyway, just going to jump straight into it. Going to stick with the same lineup that I've been using all the way through because it's a pretty good lineup. And let's just go straight into the game away at Lahore Qalandars. They're not great 66 overall team, grassy, dusty, hard pitch, going to be rain affected potentially, but let's see how we can get on and hopefully get our way straight into the final. Right, so here we are at the Gaddafi Stadium. What kind of team? Carlos Brathwaite, that's only the real name that I actually recognise from them. As always, we are going with the unchanged lineup that we have used in the previous 5 games so far. But let's get ourselves down to the toss, and we're calling tails because, as we all know, tails never fails. Let's just wait on the coin toss. Now the coin is up, and down it comes. And it's going to be heads. So the Qalandars have won the toss, and we've won every single game where we've batted second, and lost every game where we've batted first. And we're going to be bowling first, which means we're going to be batting second. So, the Lahore Qalandars have just shot themselves in the foot. Thank you for watching today's episode. I'll see you in the final. I'm only joking. Anyway, let's see what we can keep the Lahore Qalandars down to. But we'll be able to chase it down anyway. I probably shouldn't be saying all these things before we even start the episode, as the teams are out and a couple of wickets have fallen, or just one wicket has fallen early for the Qalandars. We are actually coming on to bowl still within the power play. 28 for 1, not a terrible start, but not the best start, as that is hit down towards fine leg, and I think that it's going to go all the way for 4. It is indeed. That is not a good start. I probably shouldn't have opened my mouth too soon, as that is a bad ball, and that's going to be another 4. Oh dear. Yeah, we've started off poorly, I think it is safe to say. Let's see if we can get a little bit of redemption. Oh my goodness, he's just going for me. He is absolutely going for me as Zaman. Right. I will. Okay. I need to think about this a little bit. I'm switching round to round the wicket, give a different angle of attack, and there we have it. There we have it. Zaman with the edge. Come on. We've picked up our first wicket early. That has come in an absolute mile, and it just took the batsman by surprise. And Fakhar Zaman is gone for 34. I think the phrase, or the term that he'd used there is, we bought the wicket. 12 runs, but in return we managed to get ourselves the breakthrough. 1 for 12 off 0.4 overs. And Kashid comes in, and his first ball is a dot ball, and then the final ball of this over, I'm going to go with a slider, a little bit more outside off. It's come in, pulled it away, and that is just going to be a single. Oof, I tell you what, that was not far away from being a run out. Jesus Christ, but after them first 3 balls, I'm very happy with how the over finished off. Right, and now the new batsman, the power play is over, so I'm going to switch to just to a more defensive field to start things off. The only thing I don't want is I don't want a long on and a long off, so I'll pull one of them in, and then I'm going to put you down a little bit, and then I'm going to pull this guy. Where is he? Where are you, backwards point? Oh, short square gully, sorry. You're going out to a more deep backwards point. Let's see. I'm not a huge fan of this field, but I think I'm going to keep my bowling nice and offside. I'm just going to keep bowling it down the offside, and hopefully with an offside dominant field, we can stem the flow of any runs coming in, and hopefully keep the score down nice and low. What on earth was that? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was an atrocious shot. Tried to force it down the leg side and failed miserably. But so far, 4 balls into this over, and we are yet to give up a run. So I shouldn't have opened my mouth. Oh, the fielder gets round to it, and he's gone to the keeper's end. A direct hit. Direct hit there, and the batsman would have been in some trouble. But for this final ball of the over, we're going to go a little bit fuller. He's tried to hit it straight back down the ground, but that is going to be a dot ball. That's a great bit of field placement, taking the deep mid on, the long on. That's what I was looking for. Taking the long on into a kind of a deep mid on has worked a treat. And how close was that to the stumps? Oh my goodness! But the rain is starting to fall. Oh my god! So this game is definitely now going to be rain affected. Let's just see. Okay, it's been pulled down to 4 overs. So 55 for 2 off of 8.1 overs. Now 4 overs, and what are we going to need? Oh god, how many runs do we need from these 4 overs? Oh god, I'm a little bit worried now. Right, let's see. Our tie 37, I think, is what we need, if I can read that scoreboard correctly. Let's see. Yeah, 38 needed from 24 balls. Right, this is going to be interesting. So we need to go at what, about 9 and over, a little bit over 9 and over. No, a little bit under 9 and over. We're going to take every single that we can get. That was a dreadful shot, but we managed to get ourselves a single. Yeah, 37 from 23 ball. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Oh, it's easy when you've got Markram, though. Just 23 from 18 balls needed. Markram gone absolutely huge in his over. And we've just thrown our wicket away, I think. Yep, we have. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, no. Let's just hope that Babar Azam and Markram can do the business. And they've done it in absolute style. My goodness. Hang on, let's have a look at this scorecard that we're about to see right now. 40 for 1, 37 not out off of 14 balls for Markram. We've chased it down with 1.1 overs to spare. And my goodness, Aidan Markram unsurprisingly grabs himself the Man of the Match award. And well, that was a much quicker start to today's episode, but we've managed to get ourselves into the final. And I guess we're just going to have to find out who we are going to be playing in the final. Be interesting to see if Lahore Qalandars can go on and beat the other team that gets to the preliminary final. But let's see. We'll just skip through all of this, and it's finished. Right. Okay. Go back to the Barbados Tridents. Oh wait, no. Hang on. Oh yeah, Barbados Tridents made me an offer for captain. There we go. Oh, I was getting a little bit worried then. So let's see. It looks like we're playing against Peshawar Zalmi. I don't know why there was such a long break between the our game and the actual final. I thought we weren't going to get to play it at all, as I can only see the Sheffield Shield, so I can't actually look at the standings for the Premier Plate. Let's see if I can look at it now that I've selected the lineup. Yes, I can. And it looks like Peshawar Zalmi won by 7 runs against the Lahore Qalandars. Lahore Qalandars failed to chase down 166, which is surprising considering they finished top of the table. I think they won every single game in the actual... they lost 1. So they won 4 and lost 1. So surprising that they struggled so much against Peshawar Zalmi. But it's Peshawar Zalmi who we will be playing in the final. And yeah, let's just hope we are the home side. And let's hope that we can... top off this season with a nice victory in the final and come away victorious. Here we are, Karachi Kings versus Peshawar Zalmi in the final of the Pakistan Super League. Hopefully it's going to be a good game. Hopefully we can come away with the win and get ourselves, I believe, our second Pakistan Super League win in a row. I think we won it the last time that we played in it. But anyway, Peshawar Zalmi have called tails. And as we all know, tails never fails, but it is heads. So we have won the toss, and so far we've not lost when batting second. So we're going to have a bowl first, and hopefully we can continue on our run. I think that's now 4 games out of 4 games we've batted second in this tournament so far, and every single one of them we have managed to come away with the win. So hopefully we can make it 5 from 5, win the title, and I'll be going home a very, very happy man. As we just wait, and here come the teams as I'm saying that. And let's see. Oh, we're not getting a ball until 12 overs in, which is definitely an interesting choice. And I'm definitely not going to use these fields. It's 101 for 1 they are at the moment. Jesus Christ. Right, let me just sort out these fields a little bit. Right, field sorted out. It was working quite well in the last game, so we're going to roll with it again. And hopefully we can reduce this run rate so far that Peshawar Zalmi have managed to put together. Run rate is definitely a little bit higher than I would have liked, but hopefully, like I said, we can reduce it. And we started things off with 2 dot balls, even though that was a misfield there from the fielder. I'm not sure how he's managed to misfield that. That is almost embarrassing, but okay, fair enough. And they actually managed to squeeze the ball into the gap there, and they're probably going to come back for 2 here. Yes, they are going to come back for 2. That got way closer to going all the way for 4 than I was expecting. But two runs for my first free balls. Relatively happy with that. Hopefully we can keep it up. And a big swing and a miss from Ram Prakash. And so far the signs are good. That is a poor ball, but he does not manage to take advantage of it. And they're just going to get a very, very risky single there. Jesus Christ. Oh, and Ali is a left-hander, so final ball of this over. 3 runs off it so far. Final over, first over. Finds the edge, but it doesn't go anywhere. But we'll take it. And why has Amir and Summers both bowled out already? Oh, God. That's not really what we wanted, is it? And why is Yam in the 60 overall? But what is going on? What is going on? Let's get Lam onto bowl, I guess. Oh, God. Oh, and that is the end of our innings. We only got to bowl 1 over. Right, okay. That's disappointing, to say the least. So hopefully, well, we're just going to have to try and do what we can with the bat. Target of 163, which is a little bit higher than I was hoping for. Ram Prakash got 94 not out, 50 not out for Sad Ali. And why did we use so many bowlers? Jesus, 7 bowlers used. Myself and Ahmed only bowled 1. Yamin bowled 4. Amir and Summers both bowled 4. Should have spread them overs out a little bit more. But anyway, Gad, the right arm medium pacer, is going to be opening the bowling here for the Peshawar Zalmi. Let's see, can we get ourselves some runs on the board early on? As we've not managed to find the gap there. And some potential for some overthrows there. But the fielder was backing it up well. There we go. First runs on the board. Just a single. But we'll take it. We will take it. Just got to keep these runs ticking over. Can't face too many dot balls. Just singles, 2s here and there. If we can't hit the boundaries, we'll do. And well, I was about to say Markram went huge, but Markram has actually got out very early on. And Babar Azam has gone huge. 14 off of his first 19 balls. Not too shabby. And that is a beautiful drive. And that is going to be 4 runs. Our first boundary of the game. hopefully the first of many. And 2.3 overs in, we are 23 for 1. So far the run rate is solid. It's a shame that Markram went so early, as we are going to get more runs there. That is going to be at least 2, and I think it's going to be only 2. But so far, so good. The run rate is where it needs to be. Just need to make sure that we don't let it fall off, and we keep the run rate up above where it needs to be, and hopefully we can get ourselves home for the nice easy victory, as I'm not going to run there because that's gone straight to the fielder. Oh, Babar Azam continues to go absolutely massive. 29 off of his 18 balls faced so far. And that is not too shabby. He is single-handedly keeping us alive here. We're struggling to get the ball away. I've struggled really with the bat in these 2020s so far. And that is going to be 4 byes. We'll take that as the keeper decides to just kind of crab along the floor. Okay, we'll take every run that we can get at this point. There we go, that is more like it. Got some good bat on the ball, along the ground. We found the gap, and that has gone through for 4. And to be fair, 11 off of 9 runs is not too bad. But we do need to look at trying to pick it up a little bit. But we don't need to pick it up too much whilst Babar Azam is doing what he is doing. But that is another good shot, and that is another 4. And we're finding our groove. We are finding our groove. 12 runs off this over so far. Admittedly, 4 of them were byes. But you know what? We'll take every single run as it comes. And there we go. We are feeling ourselves. That is 3 4s in a row for ourselves. That is a 50 partnership. And we've still got at least another over. We've got another over and 1 ball of power play left to come. About the partnership, 52 runs from 26 balls, going at 2 and over so far, and that is a poor shot. Oh God. What on earth is this field, by the way? Oh my goodness. There we go, there we go. Very leg side dominant field. Pitches it nice and full on the offside, and I found the gap perfectly. Away for 4 more to finish off the power play. 62 runs from that power play. That is what we like to see. And already I'm seeing here a big gap down towards fine leg. And there we go. There we go. Is it going to go all the way for 6? Oh, it just dropped shy of the boundary. But 4 runs early on. And, well, left armour, he can't bowl that straight from the angle that he's coming at. He needs to get it really work on getting it outside off. So he's put it down the same kind of line again. And no, we're not actually going to risk the 2 there. Happy with the single. This big gap down at fine leg is still there. They got rid of it and they brought it back. And that is absolutely massive. That is going for 6. That is huge. That is huge. How big was that? Didn't even see how big. 135 yards on that 6. My goodness. 34 off of 16 for us so far. And there we go. This time we're not going down towards fine leg. They've put a man to try and stop it. He does manage to just get round to it. Put it more towards deep square leg, that one. But another 2 runs to finish off the over. And that is a very, very good over first up out of the power play. 15 runs we scored off of that over. 15. My goodness. Oh, they've left the left armour on. They've left that big gap. Why? Is that even bigger? Is that even bigger? What was that? 146 yards. My God. Oh, why on earth is he bowling like that again? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's another 6. This time 118 yards. We've moved on to 49 and they've not sorted out this field. Oh, this isn't how I really want to do this. But that is going to be the 50. That's only going to go for 4 that time round. But as fun as it is smashing all these 6s and getting a huge score, it's just like, sort out the field, please. And well, there we go. They have got a fine leg in now, which is nice. But well, not even sort out the field, sort out the bowling, and there we go. There we go. That is more like it. Actually pitched it outside the off stump, and believe it or not, I've not been able to smash him for 6. It's just a dot ball. He don't even know what a dot ball is, does this batsman, and that is a suicidal run. But we managed to make it. We've actually passed the 100 mark as well, I've just realised, as a team. 107 for 1, so 76 needed from 60 balls. We've done a lot of good work so far, but we need to make sure that we keep our concentration levels up and we don't throw it all away, as I tried to throw it away by hitting it in the air straight towards the fielder, but it bounces just short and we get through for the single. You see there, current run rate 10.36, required run rate 7.56, so if we keep going as we are, everything should go to plan, and that is, wow, what a shot that is. What a shot that is, and that is another 6 over towards the leg side, but this time it's not down towards fine leg, it's actually over some fielders. That is a great shot, and we're feeling good, and that is caught and bowled. That's a good catch, to be fair. Good reactions from the bowler. Takes it down low. Just watch the replay on this one. Just see, it was a full toss. It was there to be hit, and I just kind of spooned it back straight into the bowler's hands. But 61 off of 26 balls. We have done what we've needed to do, and hopefully the boys can go on and finish what we started. And there we go, comfortable as you like. I think we did that with about 4 overs left to spare, and there we go, holding the trophy. You absolutely love to see it. And there we are, Pakistan Super League champions. 61 off of 26 balls, what a performance. We've won by 8 wickets. Zubeen Ramprakash actually got the man of the match for his 94 not out for the Peshawar Armies, but Karachi Kings are our Pakistan Super League champions 2 years in a row. Right, so that is the end of today's episode, the end of episode number 100 in this series. Like I said at the beginning of this video, a huge thank you to everyone who's watched any of the episodes, anyone who's stuck with me through as long as you have, basically. Just a huge thank you. It does really mean a lot to me. Next episode we'll be back with some Sheffield Shield action. I've not played in the Sheffield Shield for a long time. Then after that we've got Sri Lanka in a test series. I think just 2 matches. Then we're back over to England, and we've got a Windies tour back over in June. So plenty to look forward to. But yeah, thank you for watching today's episode. As always, if you have enjoyed, please do be sure to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. And I'll catch you in the next episode.